Welcome, everyone, to LSU's Tiger Stadium, one of the most intimidating environments in all of sports. This Death Valley crowd has been getting ready and hyped for this one. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 15th ranked team, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the LSU Tigers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. So here we go. Buckle up. Alabama and LSU. This one has a history of being hard-hitting, Kirk, from the very first snap.
And, Chris, it's always a game that obviously impacts the SEC standings at the end of the year and really the national rankings. So a lot at stake for both these teams.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game. And then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
Try to catch the defense with the draw. The game goes back to 1895, Kirk, but as you know, it's begun to pick up intensity, this rivalry, because they are always in each other's way in the SEC.
Yeah, this rivalry doesn't necessarily have the history, even though it does go back to 1895, but you're right. Things seem to change when the SEC split East and West. It became a battle about who would represent the West, the winner typically between Alabama and LSU. It seems like every year from that point on, it's a game we all point to before the season even starts.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Dump off caught by the running back. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
Back to throw again. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And here comes the punter onto the field.
On to kick it away.
Bringing it back, it's Hamilton. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So Alabama's offense out there for their first possession. And here we go, Kirk, this matchup on the edge that's going to go a long way to deciding this game. An elite wide receiver and a guy who doesn't believe anybody can beat him.
This is going to be like a boxing match where it's an all-out battle. Two extremely gifted athletes competing on every snap. Better get your popcorn ready.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Last time they played, of course, Alabama won comfortably. That was an embarrassing day for the LSU faithful. They have not forgotten it.
Chris, I don't think anybody's going to forget that loss because it was so surprising to see LSU get blown out. But they feel much better about this matchup.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Williams.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Caught in the backfield. It's Riley. They get him down to wrap up the first period play. So, Kirk, we reach the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Single back takes the handoff. Fighting off the tackler. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, who's set to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets started on the next drive. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On third down, it's a handoff. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Completion sets up a second down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the +35. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
6th play of the drive coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So now on comes the field goal unit. This will be a 46-yard attempt.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Tries to get it to the running back. Makes the ground. It's Young. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. It's a quick grab. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Receiver makes the catch. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. No problem with the PHC. The lead 14-3. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
14, LSU, 3.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. Timeout is called to talk strategy. We're late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Catch made on the right side. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Looking to throw it deep. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Alabama now operating in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his back. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. You'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up second down.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, and we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense, it puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Able to get the ball back, but it could still be a drive killer. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, but they keep it going. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes a quick grab. And that'll pick up a first down out of the 37. And that'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Incompletion makes it second down. Testing the right side here. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Makes a quick catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it right near the end zone. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, tied, and the route is on. This is an ominous sign for LSU. The Crimson Tide beginning to really roll now, Kirk, and pull away here.
Chris, we thought this would be a highly contested game with both these teams typically at the top of the SEC standings, but give Alabama a lot of credit. Everything going their way today.
Now they get set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Looking to throw it on first down. And they get the completion.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Watkins. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
He's running out of time here. Trying to get the throw off. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
The reception, that's about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. A change of direction. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Gonna run it. It's Young. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll run it to the right side. Creative running there. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs it really...
Touchdown, Alabama. And this one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score Alabama 35.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
16, set to kick off.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And your LSU Tigers will take over.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This one has been a beatdown for the ages, a demolition, an evisceration. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's caught downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback drops back, and he'll loft it to the end zone. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Look out, he's got some space. And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could breathe a nail in the coffin.
691, Gators score. 42 Spider. 4-2.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football if you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.